Imagine a world where the exchange of goods was limited to the horizon of one's community, where the concept of receiving products from distant lands was a mere aspiration. Our journey begins in the heart of these humble beginnings, where early civilizations engaged in basic barter systems, exchanging surplus resources to meet their essential needs. But this simple act of exchange was the spark that ignited the evolution of the global supply chain, setting in motion a series of developments that would reshape the world in profound ways. Join us as we delve into the tapestry of history, tracing the footsteps of traders along ancient routes, witnessing the rise of industrial prowess, and navigating the complexities of our modern interconnected economy. This is the story of the global supply chain, a story that intertwines cultures, transcends borders, and reflects the ceaseless march of human progress. Our journey commences in the distant echoes of antiquity, where the roots of the global supply chain are woven into the fabric of early human interaction. Before the advent of complex economic systems, communities engaged in basic bartering, trading goods to meet their varied needs. This simple exchange laid the foundation for the future evolution of supply chains. The turning point arrives with the rise of ancient civilizations and the emergence of trade routes like the Silk Road. Stretching across vast landscapes, this intricate network connected empires, facilitating the exchange of not only commodities but also culture and knowledge. Luxurious silks from China mingled with spices from India, and the Mediterranean world witnessed an unprecedented fusion of ideas. These early routes fostered a sense of interconnectedness and sowed the seeds for globalization. As cultures intermingled along these ancient trade routes, the foundations of diplomacy and peaceful coexistence were laid. The exchange of goods led to the exchange of ideas, philosophies, and technologies. Cities that thrived as trading hubs became melting pots of culture, where languages, religions, and innovations converged. It was through these interactions that humanity learned the value of collaboration and learned to appreciate the diversity of the world. The 18th century marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of the global supply chain with the advent of the Industrial Revolution. This transformative era redefined not only how goods were produced but also how they were transported and distributed. Innovations like steam power and mechanization revolutionized factories, enabling the mass production of goods on an unprecedented scale. As mechanized factories emerged, they sparked an urban migration as people flocked to industrial centers seeking employment. This shift from agrarian to industrial societies transformed economies and reshaped the fabric of communities. Steam-powered machinery not only increased production efficiency but also demanded a new approach to transportation. Steamships and railways emerged, connecting previously distant regions and facilitating the movement of goods across continents. The Industrial Revolution propelled the world into a new era of global connectivity, making it possible for goods to be manufactured in one corner of the world and shipped across vast distances to consumers in another. Mass production and improved transportation set the stage for the expansion of trade, forging a path toward an interconnected global economy. This shift in production methods and transportation laid the foundation for the complex and interdependent supply chains that we see today. The 20th century heralds the dawn of the era of globalization, marking a profound shift in the trajectory of the global supply chain. Technological advancements, along with shifting economic paradigms, propel the world into an age of unprecedented interconnectivity. The development of air travel, containerization, and advanced communication networks sets the stage for a new era of efficient and expansive supply chains. Globalization brings forth a paradigm shift in manufacturing as companies seek cost-effective solutions through outsourcing. The rise of multinational corporations drives the decentralization of production, as different components of goods are manufactured in various parts of the world. This intricate web of suppliers, manufacturers, and distributors reshapes the landscape of international trade, connecting countries through intricate supply networks. The era of globalization not only transforms the flow of goods but also ushers in an age of cultural exchange and cross-border integration. As products, ideas, and people move more freely across borders, a new global consciousness emerges. The increased interdependence among nations fosters the need for collaborative frameworks, leading to the formation of international trade agreements and organizations aimed at facilitating smooth trade flows. The 21st century unfolds as a tapestry of technological marvels that redefine the global supply chain landscape. The digital revolution takes center stage, introducing unprecedented levels of connectivity in real-time information sharing. From RFID technology to IoT sensors, these innovations enable supply chain managers to monitor, track, and optimize every step of the process, creating a seamless flow of goods. E-commerce emerges as a transformative force, reshaping consumer behavior and expectations. Online marketplaces provide a platform for businesses to reach a global audience, offering personalized experiences and expedited delivery. The demand for speed and efficiency drives companies to innovate their logistics, giving rise to drone deliveries, autonomous vehicles, and advanced robotics within distribution centers. In this digital age, data becomes the lifeblood of the supply chain. As we reflect on this journey, it's clear that the story of the global supply chain is far from over. The challenges and opportunities that lie ahead will continue to shape its trajectory, propelling us toward a future where sustainable practices, technological advancements, and ethical considerations are paramount. The evolution of the global supply chain reminds us that the world is intricately interconnected, and our ability to navigate this complex landscape will define our progress in the years to come. Let us continue to embrace innovation, collaboration, and responsibility as we chart the course for a supply chain that not only fuels economies but also fosters a more equitable and harmonious global community.